Hi, welcome back to My Cup of TV with Jenny
and Erin.
Stranger Things. Yay! We're going to get 2 episodes done tonight, so we're going to finish it.
I'm a bit sad already.
Yeah, because what we're going to do next week?
I don't know.
We'll have to find an excuse to spend Christmas together. We have to film bloopers.
Yeah, there'll be a reason. There'll be something. But yeah, I feel like now I'm going to have to join the regular world of waiting for it to come out.
Season 4, yeah.
That's the plus side of when you are a bit behind on something. You can just kind of binge and enjoy it. I know ours has been an extended kind of binge, but I've always known there was more
to watch when you were ready.
Yeah, but there isn't this time.
So, where are we at? Where's everybody?
Everybody's fucked.
There's goo.
Oh, I'm really unhappy with the goo. I'm just trying to. Oh yeah, sorry. I'm just now remembering them all just. Bloop, bloop, bloop,
oh yeah, all the people were becoming go.
Bloop, bloop, bloop. So unpleasant.
So we had Nancy, Jonathan, and the kids, except Dustin, at Hopper and Els.
Yeah.
Because you remember Billy saw her and they're there.
Yeah.
And then there's the goo doing its own gooey thing. Hopper and Joyce were with Murray.
Yeah. And the
Alexi. Smirnoff.
Alexi. And then Steve and Robin are high as a kite. And Dustin and Erica just breaking them out. Yeah, I want to watch just that bit back again because it's just so funny. So
please remember to like, comment and subscribe. And if you head over to Patreon, we had 2 episodes ahead. Except we're not 2 episodes ahead because this is only 2 episodes, this one and the next one. So grab your cuppa, grab your snacks, and let's watch Stranger Things Season 3, Episode 7. I think it's called The Bite.
Oh, is it going to turn into a big beast and then someone's going to get bitten? Is that how they then turn you into goo? Or is it going to be like the biting point of where they can split through? Oh, fuck.
Maybe he's drunk.
Drunk? How many times, Dad? I don't do drugs.
Alright, moving goo. Does moving goo have an eye? Or eyes?
I'll have to see. Let's get a close-up. Well, they look pretty funny, like a huge goo monster with 2 little human eyeballs.
It would be like a spider.
Ah, loads.
It's close.
Or is this going to be like the Hydra monster where you cut it off and then it again? Well, like, start chopping them off while she's holding them. You'll just be like, oh, God, Elle, don't overdo it. I do not approve of this. Are the arms coming from its mouth?
Yeah.
So they're not really arms. Is it like regenerating? Oh, it's like a thing from the Addams Family, just worse.
Why don't you 2 cut the horse shit and get to the part where you admit your sexual feelings for one another? Oh, spare me! Spare me!
Oh, why wouldn't it be with the cereal? I don't know. What else do you use a bowl for?
Oh my gosh! So they are going to set it on fire. Finally, someone listens to me.
Where are they?
Yeah.
Oh, they make it like quite good. It's not just like a.
I think it's because I found someone who's a little bit better for me.
she making that face? What's going to go wrong?
I have goosebumps.
Robin.
Tammy Thompson. I wanted her to look at me.
I wondered if shit that was going to be.
She couldn't pull her out.
She thinks he wouldn't be her friend
And I
if he
didn't
knew.
understand because you get bagel.
Tammy Thompson's a girl. Yeah.
I hope he's nice.
Tammy Thompson, you know, she's cute and all, but I mean, she's a total dud.
She's not.
Yes, she is. She wants to be like a singer. Have you heard her? All the time.
She does not sound like that.
Exactly. That's a
She
great
does not sound like
impersonation of
that.
her.
You sound like a Muppet.
She sounds like a Muppet. She sounds like a Muppet giving birth. Honey, you can hold me tight. I'll be holding on forever.
Oh my god, I love it.
I know, I love that whole scene. Could you imagine her coming out to season 1, Steve?
Oh my
Do you know
god.
what I mean? I love that between them. And in a way, you remember what you said about how not all
Yeah.
boy-girl relationships have to be romantic? I love that they did this with them. Because I thought it was so like easy to just make them a couple.
Yeah. But what I also love is the bits that, you know, you think are romantic. It's actually just they've got a great connection.
Yeah.
And sometimes it's like when you realise that's taken off the table, you're like, oh, that connection's still there.
Yeah. I love that Mrs. Weeder, like, having not gone with Billy, is like trying to make her life more exciting as it is.
Yeah.
I love that.
Is he going to win? I want him to win. Oh no, are they gonna kill him? Oh fuck, no. Why do they always do this? Oh no, through.
Yeah, I went through the same thing. I fell in love with him.
That's it. It's like the Duffer Brothers listen, and as soon as I say, "Oh, I like that one,"
Larry. George.
punch him, kick him in the bollocks. Yes. I don't advocate violence. Now is this where we think they're going to shoot Hopper and then they don't, or we think they haven't shot him and then they do? Oh. Headshot. Make sure the Terminator guy is really, really, really dead. Shit. Do you know, I've just realised that we're like almost at the end and not everyone's come together yet, and
Yeah.
they have no idea what Justin's been up to. Uh-oh.
She's a jerk.
Oh. Oh, hi! Shit.
You flying that thing like a Hot Wheel.
Oh.
What are you doing here?
It's them. It's their fault.
Sure. Yeah, which is how we found out about the Russians in the first place. Russians? What Russians?
The Russians.
Those were Russians?
Some of them.
What are you talking about? Did you hear our Oh. Get out.
Monster inside me. Cut the leg off. It's like The Walking Dead. Cut the leg off before it infects you.
So, the bite.
Eee.
Obviously, this is the episode where we're starting to see everyone.
I'm so glad, literally, as I said it, and I was like, yay, here they all are. I just love the... Why are you here? Because, yeah, obviously, Lucas would have had no idea that Erica was involved. And he's probably like, shit, like, what? And then, yeah, Nancy's like, who are you?
Yeah. And this whole thing about the Russians, like, what Russians? Yeah. Like, what?
And Erica's like, "Oh, some of them are." That was really good.
Yeah.
Really good.
Of course, we lost Alexei after his happy moment.
I can see why, because there wouldn't have really been a place for him to continue on, I wouldn't have thought. Because even if he survived this, I can't really see the government being like, go, have a wonderful life.
Yeah.
So he probably got probably as much as he was maybe going to get.
Yeah. It's one of those episodes again where we go through a lot. I'm trying to think back to the beginning is when they were in Ellen Hopper's place and the goo monster came.
Oh my god, yeah, like he's just forgot about him.
And it burst in.
I really don't appreciate that thing. Whatever the issue is for season 4.
Yeah.
Less goo, less blood.
Yes, that's where they were at. Obviously, Hopper and Joyce, we saw them trying to get back, and their argument in the car.
Oh, I mean, you hit the nail on the head, really.
Yeah. With
them, I think it's awkward because now they probably both worked it out because they'd gone from their like polite friendship, not polite friendship argument, but yeah, their friend exchanges to. I don't know what it is, but when you become a couple or a potential couple, you can't let go of a grudge.
Yeah, but then I also think it's a comfort thing. Like, I know that you and I could bicker over something, doesn't mean that's the end of our friendship. Whereas people you don't know as well, it can. And so it's that comfort thing. They're comfortable to argue with each other and know that they're still going to be there when the shit hits the fan.
Yeah, I just think when you have those kind of other feelings for someone, it can make your relationship obviously absolutely amazing, but I think it also can bring out the worst in you, and I think maybe we're seeing those feelings displayed as part of the worst. And
then I also wonder whether it's because of those feelings you're more irate about things that normally wouldn't bother you.
Yeah.
I love the whole thing with Steve and Robin, from them being high. I love that. That bathroom conversation was just beautiful.
Made me very, very emotional.
Yeah. I had goosebumps, I'm thinking, I know what's going on here. I got goosebumps.
I could feel like the tears like prickling in like the back of my eye because it was just...
At which part? Him saying how he felt?
No.
Or when she
was saying... Not even when she was saying, just when it was that acceptance, but without being like, thank you for telling me. Just that normality.
Okay. Yeah.
Just the normality.
That's what I loved about it.
Because I can't obviously imagine how people must feel in those situations.
To come out,
And, you know, I love that it just wasn't like a big deal. Obviously, if you want it to be one celebration episode, but I just loved especially for the 80s, how it would have just been.
How he just took it.
Normality for it.
I love how she said it, that she didn't say, I'm gay. She said how she felt about someone. I love his process. But she's a girl. And like, okay. And then you see him just take that moment to process and then joke about it and just, okay.
Yeah.
I love that.
And I think they're going to have the most amazing friendship. Like,
as adoptive parents to Dustin as well.
Yeah. Oh, what did she say to Dustin? She said, my weird child friend or something.
It's when he turns around and says, that's it, I'm never having kids.
Yeah. I couldn't lose Steve or Robin now.
No. I don't know if you picked it up as well, that obviously when they're in the movie and it's Back to the Future, that you know when they aren't there, and he's like, where are they? And Erica looks around like, oh, it's because Erica has got so into the movie that she's completely forgotten to keep an eye on because the movie's that good.
I would really be willing, once this is finished, to go and, you know, you get the YouTube videos where you can find it's like every scene with like whoever, and I would like to just watch one of like Steve and Robin's scenes. Or Steve Robin, yeah.
I think it's also showing you that with what Steve went through with Nancy, that he didn't necessarily need another romantic relationship. He had this relationship with Dustin that really helped him, and now this friendship with Robin. Do you know what I mean? It doesn't always have to be a romance to bring you back to yourself, or to change, not change who you are, but do you know what I mean? To improve yourself, or to even get back to who he was, because I think once he broke up with Nancy, he was a bit lost, wasn't he?
Your friendships are what carry you through life, and as long as you pick up new ones on the way, but they tend to be your constant, because obviously as you go older, you either choose not to have a relationship with your family, or you lose family, whatever. But your friendships are your constants, and it's lovely that I think they're so underappreciated in TV and films.
What, male-female friendships? Yeah.
Well, just friendships as well in general, because the focus is always on
romance. Yeah.
Which, don't get me wrong, I'm a psychopath. I absolutely love it.
I love a bromance.
Yeah. But the male-female friendships, I really do love them, and I think it's good to see more of them, because it just shows that it just normalises it. Yeah.
It's one of my favourite things in this show. It's the characters feel real.
Oh yeah, they write characters beautifully.
Because I mean, how many shows and movies do you watch where characters say things or do things you're like, but you wouldn't do that? Whereas this, everything that they do, you kind of go, okay, that does make sense logically, or even if not logically, you can see why some people would behave that way.
Yeah.
Even as much as we haven't even seen a lot of Billy this season, really. I suppose in the later part of this season. But even him, you've got explanations for his behaviour.
Yeah, they do a wonderful job of it. I'd like to see them. I think I said this before. Do another show.
Yeah.
And see. I'm confused that there's only one more episode left.
Yeah.
Because I feel like there's a lot to happen, unless they're not going to do their pretty little wrapping up 15 minutes at the end, as they have done the last 2 seasons. Yeah,
season 2 had a long, pretty wrap up with the snowball. I love that though.
Oh, it was definitely worth it.
Yeah. I got a feeling though that the finale is longer than a standard episode. But there's so much to happen.
Is this going to be like where we need to pause it in the middle so we can have a chat about it? It
might be, because as this one was ending, I'm thinking, this is the end. Wow, there's so much to happen. I
thought Mike's little exchange that he had, when blank makes you crazy. On what planet do you think that this poor girl that's only just learnt how to speak in sentences? And it is the very typical...
What I love about that scene is it's very much a throwback to season 1. Do you remember when they were at the school and he was saying about going to the snowball together, and he's saying, well, you're someone you like, and she's like a friend, and he's like, no, not a friend. It very much was like that again.
Like an old person.
Yeah, like she's not really getting it, and he's trying to explain.
If he said, I love you, do you think she would understand the gravity of that?
Yeah, I think so. I think seeing how things were when she first met Mike, and that whole relationship and the friendships, and then what she's gone through with Hopper, And again, just watching Joyce and Will, I think she's very much now aware of what she never had, and that love. Yeah,
she might know it. She might just not know.
Especially with Hopper, I think that because at the end of the last season,
for them to get back
after their argument, do you know what I mean? When they went off their separate ways and then they came back together, and it was just. I remember that chat in the car. So that was Stranger Things, Season 3, Episode 7, The Bite. We're going to go straight into the finale. Yeah. So, thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next one. Bye.